Yo, what's going on, everybody?
To Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions.
We're here. We got Baylor this week.
Most passionate crowds.
So guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues.
Like button somewhere there.
As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor
I'm waking up still.
taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bears will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Penn State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense.
I can tell you guys, we are so close to 1,700 subscribers. So if you have, be sure to subscribe to the channel.
They're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just.
Right off the bat, we find Ivy.
Wide open downfield to the 33-yard line and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to run it. One step wrap, two step outside. Squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Aller. And he can't escape. And down he goes.
And that is priority number one.
We had him. We just got hung up on the freaking block.
Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time.
At 74, you get your big head out of the damn way.
The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Bears offense will.
It's not the way we want to start this game. 2 screen passes, we can't get it off.
Impact players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
Oh my God! It's gonna be one of these games where I can't freaking tackle either. I can tell.
Well, if they're gonna win the football game.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reese. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
Thank you.
Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players,
we needed that stop, and then they sent it way out of bounds. So that's okay. Let's get this shit fired off here. It's our second drive. That first one was terrible.
So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's got to make a statement.
Gotta hold your bellhawk, Ivy. I think 12's Ivy. I don't remember, but I think it's Ivy. Yeah, 12's Ivy.
8-yard pickup on
Gotta
first
hold that
down,
block.
leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the running
There you
back
go,
from the
6-2.
shotgun. The Nittany Lions are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem. This defense better find a way to slip.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials
He's
on the
in.
field got it right. The play will stand.
Thank you.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Allard. Fires to the big
Dumped off real quick.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Grab near the marker. It's Singleton. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. 6th play of the drive coming up. They're bringing heat. Get it out on the screen.
There we go. We finally executed the screen.
Pick up there on 1st down.
Only took, what, almost halfway through the first quarter?
Has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open. Tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays.
I was going to say, hat on a hat, let's go.
Against such smart players nowadays.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Runs through a tackle.
Fight Singleton.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe...
There we go.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end.
It's freaking tackling.
That corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to it.
There we go.
And the pressure.
Let's go.
They get him at the 15.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his 1st sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offense as early this season.
And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. And the returner will be dragged down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. Oh, what a move to get open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Just call the play. I don't want to favor it. Come on.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal.
Guys, hit that like button if you haven't yet. And also, you know, it's free. Hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,700 subscribers here on YouTube.
And he'll step out of bounds after a
it'd be
very
much
productive
appreciated.
play.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Quick completion on the out. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Come on. Got to get it out. It's 50. Hat on a hat, dude.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. Easy.
Stop giving up your damn block.
And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Athens is worth its weight in gold to the Bobcats. The circle of life in
good knockouts.
Football, where one
defense
team
flying
moves
today.
on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Williams. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. At the 35, he's loose. Nifty.
That's on me. I was using the freaking spy.
Down, and he slides in safely. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Plows through the defense. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Reese. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Bears have moved it inside the 20. Give to the back.
There too.
And a nice job.
Took up the one block.
Finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the ground with the back.
I was too far in.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Bears! Lining up for the PAT. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Allard. He makes the connection. At midfield, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Makes a connection.
There we go. Click on.
Afterburners.
Give Reynolds a touchdown.
Touchdown, Penn State. What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That would just mean our defense to get out here and make another stop.
5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown.
They got us last drive. We just got to do our thing this time.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good hit, too.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being
aggressive.
There we
go.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out fast. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll try the run. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks.
Baylor's cooking us right now.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Floating away.
Not that time.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
There we go.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Moving out of the pocket. Picks up what he can and then slides.
I'm okay with that.
Goal line situation, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd goal.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
And he missed.
And
even better.
No good.
Even freaking better.
The goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A strike downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 35. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I don't know if I can make this.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming.
I missed.
Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen. He's running free down the middle. Inside the 30.
Why did I even freaking... Jesus.
Touchdown,
I'm stupid.
Baylor!
Oh, that's
And
terrible.
once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
How about the kick six? What a return. And think about it. You go for the long
Absolutely
field goal.
terrible.
Good job of keeping somebody deep for the return. And here's the hard thing. All those offensive linemen try to protect the field goal. Now they got to go try to make a tackle. Too much speed. What an amazing return. What a big play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
They've cooked us on 2 offensive drives.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here.
There we go.
And he
Let's
will
eat.
be sacked at
Let's
the
eat, please.
6-yard line.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Trying to get behind the defense. Snatches it on the
Fucking
right.
kidding me?
And he's brought down after a huge completion. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40?
Are you...
Open space at the 20.
What the hell do I got to do to make a tackle?
And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Touchdown Bears! They take the lead with the 6.
I hate this game.
Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, it's Aller. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Hold on to the damn ball.
It'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Feeling some heat. Got it set up on the outside. And boy, close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
How was that not a first? Can I challenge?
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
Dude, that was a first.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. You think that was a straight goal, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on their own side of the field if we're going to go for it on 4th down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On second down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative.
How is that not a first?
Big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive. Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
Like,
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on...
He gets freaking tackled way past the line, and oh no, we're going to mark it as inches, so...
Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays.
And And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Aller. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Great move there.
There we go, Singleton.
Almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Now from inside the red zone. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Now on 2nd down.
I like that line.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back tries
They fight Allen. Good freaking fight.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
They're going to bunch everybody up.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown!
They're going to bunch that middle. Had the perfect play call.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Allen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Trying to make that rush think on the draw
Go,
play
good
here.
defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Coming after it. He'll pull it down and
Go,
run.
good stop.
He's
We
not
had to
gonna
put that
get
spy
there.
out there.
Stopped short on 4th down.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll need to get
Why
the
is
ball
Cole
to the
still out
34
there?
to
Like,
convert
where's
this 3rd
Blue?
down. Back to pass, it's Aller. A little screen to the running back.
All right, Cole's is clutch.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. They showed great trust in their quarterback.
There you go, Allen's
there.
back.
Why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the thing.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go.
He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive.
And the ball is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down for this offense. Jet sweep headed to the edge. On the move at the 30. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Aller. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It is
Points is
perfect.
points, right?
And that
Points is
will
points.
extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the...
There you go, Miller.
Traffic intercepted.
Defense comes on hot.
Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Comes out throwing on first down. Working on the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Tripped up for the tackle.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Trying to pound it in.
There we go. We want to secure it.
Penn State! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play. Big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again.
How did he get out of that?
Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Catch in the middle, it's Burton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. They're trying... And
there's a fumble. Come on, guys.
What a disastrous play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Finds a crease at the 20.
My guys run into each other.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit. And they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit.
Why did you jump down? My corner was there. He was sitting.
Here at the end of the game.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas State is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Manhattan for some time. They're up by 38 over Indiana. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense set on first down. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's a real nowhere man.
They're not going to call it.
No-gain land.
We're just going to get out of
This is a
game.
defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Give to the running back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but
that does it for us, guys. 3-0 on the year.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together.
That's going to do it for us.
victories.
Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. As I said earlier, we're on 1700 subscribers. But until next time,
David, it's all about
peace.
building confidence, and it's